and welcome to our Grace Kids informational video. My name is Lauren Miller, and I have the privilege of serving as the Grace Kids Director here at Grace Bible Church. I, along with Donna Tolan and Carly Giles, make up your Grace Kids staff. The mission of Grace Kids is to love children through the gospel of Jesus Christ, and one way we do that is by partnering with parents to provide a safe place for children to hear the gospel on Sunday mornings. In this video, we will cover some of those ways that Grace Bible Church keeps your children safe through our child protection policies. We will also be covering the curriculum that your children will be learning this year. We are so grateful that you entrust your children with us on Sunday mornings, and thank you for watching our video.
Lauren mentioned our protection policy. Safety is our priority at Grace Bible Church. We strive to protect our children at all times. Before your children even attend, we ensure all Grace Kids volunteers are background checked, as well as trained to spot and report child abuse. When they arrive, your children will receive name tags which have security codes and allergies listed on them. During class, one adult will never be left alone with a young child, especially during a bathroom break. At checkout, teachers will match the code at pickup and tear off the child's name tag to throw away. Also, volunteers will never take pictures of children in Grace Kids apart from a designated church photographer. When you enter our front lobby, someone will greet you and guide you through our check-in process. There, you may register your children and receive an alphanumeric name tag for your child and a code tag for yourself to use at pickup. Your elementary-aged children will now be attending classes on the first floor. The 8:30 2nd through 6th grade pod will be meeting in what used to be the nursery on the first floor. At the 10:30 service, it will hold our 4th through 6th graders. Our K-1 class will continue meeting in the room next door for both services. The only exception will be the 10:30 2nd through 3rd graders, which will meet upstairs in the large room. Our Charging Up Grace Kids will be upstairs for all services. The nursery for the 8:30 service will continue meeting in this middle room. At 10:30, it becomes the 2 and 3-year-olds room, and our 4 and 5-year-olds will be next door for both services. Starting this year, our 10:30 nursery will be held in this upstairs room across from the women's bathroom. Please take note of these new changes and know that you are welcome to use either set of stairs. At drop-off, we will ask you things like, are you comfortable with Grace Kids volunteers changing your child's diaper, or would you prefer to be summoned? For toddlers and preschoolers, we may ask if they are potty training, and if so, will they need help? If for any reason we need to reach you, we will display your child's alphanumeric code up on the screen in the sanctuary. At pickup, we will ask to see your alphanumeric tag, which matches your child's name tag. We will match it, then rip and dispose of them. In the event of a fire drill or evacuation, we will line up the children and conduct a head count. For the nursery, we will have the servants on call and the CM on duty help usher out infants. We will then follow our exit route, which is different from the congregation's route. We ask that you do not come toward your child's classroom, as this will cause too much congestion and potential chaos. We ask that you reunite with your children along the tree line at the far end of the playground. You will hear us use the terms charging up and plugging in. The difference between the two is charging up is any child not in elementary school. Plugging in are those children who fall in the kindergarten through 6th grade level. Also, please be advised there are no foods that contain nuts of any type allowed in the children's areas. At this time, there is no official snack time. To ensure the health and safety of all Grace Kids and volunteers, we ask that you adhere to our sickness policy. If your child is experiencing any of these symptoms, we ask that you stay home. Now let's take a look at what the children will be learning this year. The Gospel Project is a weekly Bible study that helps preschoolers dive deep into the big story of the Bible, God's plan to rescue His people through His Son, Jesus Christ. This study helps preschoolers see how the whole Bible points to Jesus and the Gospel. This year, our K-1 classes will also be starting the Gospel Project. This series is geared toward elementary-aged children. The giant timeline and big story circle will serve as a visual of how each Bible story connects together as part of the Bible's one big story, all pointing to Jesus. Our older elementary-aged GraceKids will be doing In the Beginning, Jesus. Throughout the study, students use weekly clues, which are placed on the In the Beginning Jesus banner, to discover the answer to the mystery of who killed Jesus and why. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to join our amazing team of volunteers, please email us at kids@gbclorton.com.